Okay, timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is True Crime Streets of LA, made by Luxoflux, released sometime in the early 2000s. Introduced to shooting, so I just gotta shoot at least 10 targets and I'm golden. I can use spacebar to shoot also, but not ideal. Now, there's a couple differences between the PC and PS2 version. The most notable one being the free aim rather than the auto aim. Another one is that this game runs at 60 frames and it's a very shit-ass port. And because it runs at 60 frames, it also does funny things just like GTA does. In fact, you may see that sometimes. Like, I was doing a practice run and I drove into a lamppost and the car flipped, went high in the air, and then got stuck in the ground. So yeah, you play as Nick Kang, but there is a cheat that lets you change your costume, so I made myself a nice little cute little jackass because I thought it was such a special occasion. And you used to be a cop, but you got suspended because you just did things differently than the other officers, so you got suspended. And you know, it's America, so you can go to the shooting range. So you go in and you meet George, who's voiced by the one and only Christopher Walken, and then some fat bitch the cop. And basically, Nick is just trying to find out what happened to his father. He used to be a very respected officer in the city. So yeah, now I'm being introduced to driving. I can turn on my siren. I don't really need to. I can even drive backwards and vehicles despawn. Alright, is this 7th Street? Yes it is. Okay. So yeah, now we gotta go to EOD, Elite Operations Division. And we get introduced to a couple more characters. We get introduced to Rosie, who's voiced by Michelle Rodriguez. And then it's like, they're not going along, so the chief suggests they go eat some Chinese food. So that's what we're gonna do. And magically, Rosie's already there, and we're not. But it's all good. So we're gonna drive there. So the first chapter, or rather mission, or scene, whatever you float your boat, is just an introduction to how the game works. And this is Flower Street, so I gotta turn here. Okay, it's the wrong way street, so I'm gonna reverse camera. So it just tells you how to play the game and whatnot. And because you're a cop in this game, you get something called crime alerts. Basically, you just go do city crimes. Now, I can ignore them, but there's one crime I kinda don't want to happen. It's called Rocky's Goons Are Backs. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me over. Anyway, so you can be a good cop or a bad cop. Because this is any percent, we're doing the worst ending possible. So here we go, the first fighting mission. So here we go. We threw a chopstick in this guy's ear. How mature of us. And there's a scared Asian lady. Yeah, she's scared. What a scared bitch. So yeah, we're running around doing low kicks, because low kicks is the best way to hit people. You can do a high kick, a punch, or a low kick. Low kick is the best one to do. There's only going to be one boss battle where we're not going to just do low kicks. So here we go, we get introduced to shooting actual people, not just a piece of flat surface with red and green dots on it. This guy's scared shitless. And yeah, this gun barely has any ammo on it, so hooray, he's dead, and that's the first chapter. And yeah, Nick says very corny lines. So yeah, we don't do the bonus cruising. It's too slow, and for the worst ending, you don't need a bonus cruising. What bonus cruising basically is if you're a good cop, the game rewards you for being good, and you can get a car upgrade, a fighting upgrade, or a gun upgrade. And if you're a bad cop, oh my god, Ferrari. Holy shit, it's the run. If you get bad cop, you have to do something called street crimes. You have to do select crimes. Also, this is one of the fastest cars in the game. It's the Ferrari F40. It's very beautiful. Sadly, it's not red, which is a typical Ferrari color, but hey, it's a Ferrari. Can't complain much. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this LAPD to do a shooting range. It's gonna give me neutralizing and headshots, which will be very useful in the future. And there you go, you heard a bit of Christopher Walken. Okay, so yeah, it just teaches you neutralizing shots, which is of course disarming people, and I cannot hit a civilian whatsoever. Like, and I also can't get the heads. The heads is I don't know, is it lethal or non-lethal? One of those two. Okay, I have 7 already, so I can just do nothing, but why not?
That's all aces.
Okay, there we go. We got it. Fast. So yeah. So now we're gonna drive to a dojo who is actually owned by Nick's brother, Carrie, and we're gonna fight him. And then we're gonna get, and this is basically, in the first few missions is pretty much introducing the characters.
Attention all units, code 148.
So yeah, here we go, opening the door. And yeah, this game has a pretty good soundtrack. It's got like rock and rap hip-hop, and it's pretty good. There's also Snoop Dogg. In fact, you can actually play as Snoop Dogg in a special bonus mode called Dog Patrol. Basically, there's these, kind of like how GTA has hidden packages, this game has what's called dog bones, and you simply have to just go find 50 Snoop, it's either 50 or 100 Snoop Dogg bones all around Los Angeles, and then you play as Snoop Dogg in a special mode. So yeah, this is LA. I think they advertise it as like 400 square miles of LA or whatever. So yeah, you have like Pacific Palacios, Santa Monica, Brentwood, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, the one and only Bel Air, Hollywood. But they forgot one important neighborhood, Compton. Yeah, very sad. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. So yeah, they left out Compton, unfortunately. So yeah, the way fighting in this game works is you have these exclamation marks, and you have to hit them enough, and then they get stunned, and they can do a finisher move on them. And then eventually they go down. And there are going to be a couple of moments where I have to fight multiple people, and it has a really stupid auto aim for the fighting, like a lock-on, and it just is really weird, and you can't turn the camera around properly, so yeah. Also, another thing you're probably noticing about this car, the tires are going off a lot. Yeah, it's probably a design fault, or just because this game's on 60 frames rather than 30 like it was on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. So yeah, we're rushing to something what's called the Red Lantern. I don't want to hit her yet, because there's been a call. The bar is under attack, so we're in there, and oh look, a guy. Time to fight him. So yeah, this guy's a bit weird. He can just warp right through me. So yeah, we're gonna try and keep them. You want to try and keep them near objects because that does a bit more damage to them. It also, the less room. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, the tighter area you have them around, the higher chance you have of hitting them. Although it does not. It works most of the time. And he's in the middle, so yeah. And he's sadly not gonna hit the sofas. Because when they hit a wall, they do a second animation, which does even more damage. But this guy's pretty easy to fight. Okay, come on. Oh wow, he broke that table. What an asshole. And I broke the table. How rude of me. Okay, and this guy's not fucking... There we go. Right, so that happens sometimes. The guy just goes right through you as you're doing a finisher move. This only happens on PC because of the frame rate. So yeah, as you can tell, it's not a very good port, and you can't lock this at 30, you can't get this at 120, it's just at 60. And there we go, he's done.
Mess with the EOD, end up DOA.
This is one of Nick's famous corny lines, he even says it himself. So yeah, the guy eventually escapes as we save the bartender, and he's like, oh, free drink, but you know, okay. Unfortunately, we lost that Ferrari, so I'm gonna take this taxi, and we're gonna run over the guy. Sadly, we killed a civilian, but the next mission will actually, of course that civic had to spawn just as it fades to black. Right, so now we're driving a guy called Jimmy, who has some connections that can help us. Ooh, there's a Civic. So yeah, we're going to a guy called Jimmy. Him and Nick sort of know each other. And yeah, Jimmy's gonna help, and Nick's gonna use Jimmy to help him get closer to the man that killed his father, who's called Rocky. Oh my god, a fucking Ferrari again.
H647B, local pimp known as JJ Smooth Daddy reported berating multiple prostitutes at nearby street corners.
Okay, so yeah, because I have the best car, I don't have to worry about... I can just go reverse driving because I don't need any vehicles spawn in front of me anymore, and I don't have to look for any good vehicles anymore. But this is some pretty good car RNG. So I'm doing a bit of a different route than what Softman25 did for his SDA run. He fails a couple of missions in sequence. Oh, of course it crashes. Nice. Yeah, the game can do that in Chapter 2 during this specific mission. I don't know why. It can crash during this mission, and it's quite silly, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if the game capture is going to appear now. Okay, it's there. Yeah, during that specific spot, the game can crash. Unfortunately, it did, and I lost a Ferrari, and sad face. Everyone please Bible thump. I lost a Ferrari. Behind me!
Piece of cake, Chief. Dropped him off at the precinct.
God damn it. My mouse escaped the game. And there was another Ferrari too. I'm so sad. Okay. Let's trap this. Okay, it's trapped. Yeah, this game, again, the mouse comes out, so I have to use a dual monitor tools thing, and I forgot to turn it on as I restart the game. This is still faster than PS2, by the way. This game crashing, counts up for the loading times that I would get on PS2. Not to mention, sometimes my PS2 would just give up because the laser is a bit bad.
Jimmy Smalltime. You must be working for someone bigger.
And yeah, sometimes you can't skip the cutscenes.
Be careful.
Okay, I got the Honda S2000, fortunately. So yeah, at least I got a Honda S2000. This is another fast car in the game. Also, yeah, the driving this game is very shit. You probably figured it out already. The fighting in this game is not that bad though. You know, you got your low kicks, your punches, high kicks, you know, that yada yada. And the shooting...
Units in area come in. Code 211.
I don't know what about the shooting, like... I mean, you can do the neutralizing shots, you can do the cover and jump out and whatnot, but... I mean, it's just... I don't know. So yeah, this game does a couple things better than GTA in my opinion, but... Yeah. The draws in this game, by the way, is quite low, and there's a lot of recycled buildings, recycled objects, and everything. The only thing not recycled are the street names, because the street names, believe it or not, actually have their names on it. So yeah, that says 4th Street, next one's gonna say 3rd Street. Yeah, see? So they managed to spend time for that. So yeah, for those who don't know, this game is the first of what is the predecessor of Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was originally going to be called True Crime Hong Kong, but Activision shut it down because they cared about Call of Duty or something like that more. And the best part was Activision at E3 was like, oh my god, this game's going to be amazing, it's coming out this August, get ready guys. It's getting delayed, and then it turned out that Activision said, Activision pulled the plug, and then Square Enix came to the rescue and said, hey, we're taking this game, and they couldn't get the True Crime name, but honestly, it's probably for the better because True Crime is not very known. Like, LA is not too bad, but New York was pretty damn buggy. So New York just was like, So it's a good thing they went to Sleeping Dogs, but in spirit, it's a true crime game. Like, if you've played Sleeping Dogs, you notice, it's like, yeah, it's true crime, because you're jumping out of cover, you're a cop, you're undercover, you know. So yeah, this is a sneaking mission. So I can't get caught, and as you see, there's those exclamation points. If they go all the way up, and then they pull out a gun, they'll say something in Chinese, and then I get caught, and I'm fucked. So yeah, I just have to stun all these guys. I stun them because I want to give myself some good cop points, because I don't want to be a bad cop until I'm at the bad cop tree. So here we go, shootout. So yeah, I'm gonna take their guns because they're far better than what I normally have. I'm busy, I'll come back in half an hour. Ja wiem.
Nie ma half an hour, bo źle włączył wszystko. Do mnie doładowy jeszcze ustawię na stałe.
Now I know what I have to live with, people. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the gunfight. The sensitivity in this game is a bit weird. Okay, hopefully I headshot this guy, so... Oh, I got him, nice. So yeah, that's why I get the neutralizing, so I can headshot the sniper. This is gonna occur 2 times. See, as you see, there's a bonus cruising, which I don't want to do. So yeah, we get Jimmy. You know, he set up Nick and whatnot, and Nick obviously isn't happy. He arrests him. Now we're going to a guy called Chong, who works for Rocky. And Rocky is the main antagonist of the game. So we're gonna go to his place. So yeah, you're gonna see a bit of Hollywood. Although, it's not gonna look as pretty because all these recycled buildings. You also can't see the Hollywood sign. There actually is a Hollywood sign in this game. But it's covered by a lot of trees and you have to go right up to it. So, yeah. But fortunately, I do have this Honda S2000, so his drive is not going to be too long. But I am a bit concerned about the next mission, which is an auto-scroller, because I have to follow Limo. And if he takes the most stupidest pattern ever, that's just going to waste a couple of time. So yeah, we're going to take a left on Sunset Boulevard, which should be this one. Here we go, Alice in Chains for you people. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful Honda. A true racer car. Not as racer as the Civic, but a lot more prettier. It's got a red seat, so it's a bit faster. So yeah, there's the green marker. A funny thing is, if you go to places that don't have doors, if you go to the green marker without a car, Nick will actually open the door in the air. Also, there you go, Christopher Walken, yet again, my hero. So yeah, here we go, we gotta follow this guy. The soundtrack in this game is a bit different than the PS2 version too. Like, a different song would be playing on the PS2 version, for instance. Okay, he didn't take the right there, so that's good. But I don't want to be too happy yet until he passes... I can't remember what the street was called, but I know how it looks like on the radar. Basically, he's supposed to, the place he's going to is the bank. It's all the way down Sunset Boulevard. For stupid reasons, he can go all the way around Hollywood and then go back to Sunset Boulevard. So it's a bit silly. This is the Gulag Club. We don't visit it in this category, but there you go. Gulag Club. There's a reference of that club actually in Sleeping Dogs at the club Bam Bam. Okay, so far so good. Okay, he didn't take the right on this street. This is one of the streets he can take the right on. He didn't. Okay, he's going straight. Okay, this is looking good so far, but we're not quite there yet. Oh my, body fantastique. 555-555-5672. Oh my. Oh, and there we go. That's a Rockstar Games parody right there. It says jock straps. Yeah, it's a hairy vagina. Okay, he didn't take the right at Crescent Heights Boulevard, and the place is right in front of us, I believe, so we should be good. No! At the last minute, he took a left. Come on. You see that building right there? That's the place he's supposed to go to. But he decided to go on Hayworth Avenue and go all the way around. Right at the last turn, had to take the left. I've actually never had this pattern too, so that kind of surprised me. But yeah, that's the bank. Yeah, see? See what I mean? Like, he could have just gone straight, but decided to go on Hayworth, and then on Selma. Okay, so, unfortunately, we're gonna lose the car, and we're getting shot at by Rocky's goons. Ooh, please do not follow me in that area. So yeah, you go through this area. Normally, what you would do is you get the Shelby GT500, and it would be fast enough to outrun. But because we didn't do bonus cruising, I didn't get it. But if you simply drive through there, the AI does not know how to go through alleyways, just like in driver parallel lines, and you lose them.
I don't even know who to hurt.
What else is new, Nick?
Okay, so sometimes these cutscenes skip, sometimes they don't. Oh, skipped. Hooray. Ooh. Ooh. Do not drive. Please, get out of that car. Ooh, you motherfucker. Son of a... That's right, get out. Okay.
Area come in. Code 45.
Spierdala, kurwa. Okay, so we're gonna take a left on a street of some sort. I can't remember what it was called. It was Vista Street, I believe. So yeah, now we're driving to Chong's place. Nope, not this one. Nope, it's the one after. Yep. I don't know what the handbrake in this game is, by the way. I don't even think this game has a handbrake turn. So yeah, turning is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, too much cars, so we're just going to weave right through traffic. So yeah, skid marks are pretty shit in this game. Also, look at that anti-aliasing. So beautiful, isn't it? Ooh, I missed my turn just by looking at the trees. See, this is why you gotta pay attention to the road, kids. Don't drive backwards. Eyes on the road. Looking good. There we go, we're in the spot, and this is gonna be another stealth mission. And as you can see, spot infiltration. Also, fun fact, this game's on my SSD, and yet it's still taking a bit of a while to load. I changed the soundtrack, by the way, to have some of my favorite songs play. Because they changed some of the good... For some reason, the missions play the bad songs in the PC version. What was that? So yeah, we got these people coming out the showers, or sauna rather. Ooh, look at that guy. Yeah. You eat that apple. So yeah, this is a Russian spa. If you get caught, they'll go like Davai and like say, get the fuck out of here, and yeah, intruder. There's one guy right behind that furnace. Also, I cannot hit any of those boxes. Ooh, that guy may have saw me, but he went back out. Also, look. I'm in the floor. In the PS3 version, it just keeps you stuck, but in the PC version, you can still go forward after you pass the green marker. So yeah, we go into showers, and we're in a trap, so now we gotta fight these Russian people. Thankfully, we don't have to care about the plumbing bill, so we can break as much as we want. Ooh, I hit someone. That's nice. It's a good thing if you hit someone that's just a little bit of health gone. Which means less work to do later on. Oh, I hit him again. Yeah, as you see, he just went from the guy near the sink to the guy near the towels. Even though I was always trying to hit the one guy. So like I said, that's what I mean by the auto-aim for the fighting is really weird. But the auto-aim for PS2 is far worse, because there are certain missions where I'm going to skip a couple of enemies, and on PS2 you can't do that because it'll force you to kill those people. See, after these two guys, there's going to be one more guy, and it's going to be the finale of the chapter. Okay, where is he? And there we go. So yeah, let's fight this guy now. So yeah, that's why that stall never broke, because there was a guy taking a dump. I believe this is Rocky's bodyguard called Misha. We don't know much about him until the later on chapters, if we do the good ending. But Rocky's a Russian person, and he killed your father. In the bad ending, you don't find that out though, because he gets killed in the bad ending. So the good ending, you find out why Rocky killed your father, and you also find out Rocky's connections with other people in the city. The medium ending, you kind of know. You know he killed your father, but you don't know why. And you don't know why he had connections with certain people. And in the worst ending, you only know about his connections and don't know anything about Rocky because his connections kill Rocky. So here we go. So we're in this beautiful pool area. Die, please. Yeah, this. Yeah, we're gonna take their guns. Yeah, they come over from somewhere. Oh, there they are. The gunshots sometimes desync, by the way. Like, they just don't play. And sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes the shooting doesn't work at all. Okay, where are they coming from? There. They're on a fixed pattern, but it's kind of hard to tell where they come. Oh wow. Privet, how you doing? I'm gonna take your AK-47. So yeah, as you can hear, the AK is not making a noise at all. I'm also gonna heal somewhere. There we go. So there's 2 more guys I believe you have to kill. Guy's behind me, isn't he? Oh, he's right there. I didn't even see him. Okay, the final guy should come out. Yep, there he is, Chong. That's the guy we were... He takes a bit of health. And there we go, that's chapter 3.
All shot up and no place to go.
So yeah, that went pretty good. So yeah, we're going to Con Girls, which is the worst ending ever. As I said, you don't find out anything.
Okay, Kang, all these jobs were done
So yeah.
by the same crew. 2 women.
So there's these bank jobs, these bank hits happening. Ugh. Come on, come on. Oh my god, this is so perfect. I'm getting all these Ferraris and Hondas. This is pretty damn... Ooh, you're going feisty there. Yeah. Ooh. Stewie, stay there. Stay there? Alright. So yeah, there's these bank jobs happening, and you have a lead after strip club. Basically, one of the strippers there is in on this bank job, and you're gonna try and get information out of her and get in on the job. Alright, so this is one of the missions where I can actually get Rocky's goons after me. But I have the Ferrari F40, so this should be good. See, I'm just gonna keep going straight until about Sunset Boulevard. This should be Sunset. See, I can just run over everyone now because I'm getting the bad ending by default. But for the first 3 chapters, I kind of don't want to, or else the game will force me to do the crime patrol, which I don't want to do because it's just too RNG heavy. Either you get the crimes, or you don't, or you get the bad crimes rather than the good crimes. So, yeah, I'd rather not deal with that and just do the missions. Take out the RNG, show more of the game, that stuff. What's this license plate? 2ABI111. So yeah, this is one of the longer drives, but usually I don't get a car here that is good enough to switch to. Usually I'm using the default brown convertible, but I have the Ferrari, so this may be PB pace even though I had those 2 game crashes. And I still don't know why the game crashes on Off to Jimmy's. Alright, we're gonna take the right here.
Active units respond. APB for code 5. Suspect in the vicinity of violence.
That's a lot of Ferraris spawning. Holy shit. Here we go. So we go in, we get a lap dance by a girl called Gypsy, and Nick blows his cover by... She touches his pants saying, "Is that a gun?" And he, you know, joke, haha, it's a boner, whatever. Anyways, so he blows his cover by saying she's a bank robber, and she kicks him in the nuts, so now all the strippers are after you. Well, not until you go to them, but yeah. No music playing. Whatever. So yeah. Beautiful. All these hot live girls. Some of them have a name. For example, there's one... Okay, fine, I'll fight you first. I was gonna go to one of them, but whatever. I named a couple of the people. Only half of them have a name. I can't think of a name for the other ones. So please private message me to give the girls a name, because they all deserve a name, obviously. You just saw the inside of one of those girls. Okay, this bitch has a whip. I could take the whip if I want to, but I don't know how to throw items, so... entirely useless for me. Come on! Okay, that bitch is down. Now we're getting to Ginger. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's right. You like that? Yeah, you like that. See, this is one of the longer ones just because there's like about 10 people you have to fight. They have short health, but... I just realized she says whip when she hits you. Also, I can fucking die. Okay. So now there's gonna be Jaquanda somewhere. Oh, there's Jaquanda! So yeah, I call her Jaquanda. Very appropriate. And then there's Roxy, and then some random bitch trying to fit in. And then there's the owner of the club. And yeah, they're just destroying the building, like... Come on, see, like he's still not going at them, see? Okay, whatever. Hello? Okay, where's the white girl? Where is she? Oh, there's Roxy. Roxy has a very short health. As you saw, I just took down half her health in one go. This girl also has very low health too. But my only concern is the manager, because he can knock me down to death. And that means we have to redo this fight over again. Okay, there we go. The owner's gonna come out. Oh, that's how you throw. Okay, I can't turn this camera around, so I don't know where the hell he is. Ooh, going feisty, huh? Trying to grab me? Yeah, the bosses usually try and grapple you, and they can easily knock you down, and I don't want them to grapple me at all, or else I am screwed. Come on. And there we go.
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, I still got it. See. So yeah, we interrogate the stripper, and she tells us the girl in charge is called Lola, and she's at something called The Spot. So now we're gonna drive to The Spot. Oh, look, a mugger. Fuck you. It's America, that's what you get. So as you can see, the green dot is in a far distance. So we're not too far from the spot. And then we're gonna do an interesting mission. So yeah, we're getting introduced to this bank job scheme. And we're trying to go after the girl called Lola. So we're gonna drive for her. But here's the bad thing about driving for her. It's a Ford van. It's a Ford van, yeah. So we have a...
Here's the deal. Our client goes by the cook.
So, yeah, here we go. We got about a minute and a half to get to Beverly Hills. That's the place where I want to be. So I'm just gonna drive over this rondo. Oh, that grass just came at last minute. That grass just came out of nowhere. Usually I don't see that grass.
I can't go fast enough.
Okay, so yeah, you're in this shitty-ass car, and we have to go to Beverly Hills fast, but we're in this slow-ass van, and now we're just gonna reverse drive so no one spawns in front of us. Turning, I believe, loses our speed, and I just don't want to worry about traffic. Yeah, they're all just spawning behind us, and just look at all that flickering. Like, you think Watch Dogs and whatnot. Watch Dogs and Far Cry have bad pop-ins. Oh, wait until you see this game. This game has possibly the worst pop-ins ever. So yeah, just a boring drive. Here you go, a plane, a liquor mart.
Come on.
We're just driving to Beverly Hills. We should be arriving there momentarily. We only got about 15 seconds left. Oh, I see the thing is moving, which means I am close to it. And there we go. Okay, so there we go. We made it in time. And now the cops are after us, so we gotta lose them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the cops go in front of me, not bump into me. And I'm just simply gonna shoot them, because this car is way too slow to outrun them. Okay. So they're gone. And we simply drive off. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to outrun them, so I simply just kill them. Alright, so now we're gonna get Lola. She eavesdrops on a phone call Nick does to her partner, Rosie. So now we're gonna fight with her, and we're gonna arrest her. She's pretty easy to fight. Although she does have a very powerful grappling move. So we don't want her to grapple us, but because I'm... Oh yeah, she did it right there, but... Yeah, so she has these knockdowns and grapple moves, so that's like the only thing to worry about. So we don't want her to grapple us. I believe what her grappling is she grabs your head, she slaps you in the face, and like... Yeah. Okay, once she moves back and does that little stupid cartwheel, that's actually a good thing, because that gives me a higher chance of hitting her. I'm usually never here, but whatever. So yeah, we're in the parking lot where all these vehicles Lola uses for her jobs are. Somewhere in Beverly Hills. I believe the Ford can't get hit, but the fence can. And there's no one out tonight, of course. Okay, she's going really bitchy at me. There we go. One more time, and one or two more times, and that should be good. I believe one more time, though. So yeah, low kick is the fastest one to do. That's why I'm always spamming it. It's just the fastest one to do. And I have a higher chance of hitting her because of this. And just in general. The worst is high kick, which I'll never do. And there we go, she's done. So we arrest her, and then she gets shot by a sniper. Surprise, another sniper attack. Hence the finale name. Okay, hopefully we get him first try. Oh, we did. Nice. In practice, it took me a while. Alright, final chapter, High-Rise Terror. So, we're going to the airport because there's word out there that Rocky is there. I'm gonna take this muscle car. Or at least M2. So yeah, there is no LAX in this game. I believe if you go to like one of the highways, you can see it in the distance, but you actually physically can't visit. So like I said, this game has no LAX neighborhood and there's no Compton. But there is Santa Monica Airport, which is a regional airport, and that's where we're going right now. So this is a bit of a long drive. There's still a chance I can get the Ferrari. If I do get the Ferrari, I am going to take it for two reasons. One, because it has very low health, which is going to be needed for a sequence skip. And two, because it's fast. So now it's going to keep going down Palms Boulevard. And to get to the airport, it's a bit weird. There's like a bunch of dead-end roads and turns and whatnot. A bunch of just long walls that you can't drive through. So yeah. We're gonna have to go around the neighborhood a bit to get to the airport, because we simply can't cut straight through. Put on a good song. Where's Snoop Dogg? Yeah, in this game you can change the songs on.
Units in area come in. A suspicious car reported in your vicinity. Witnesses report a body seen inside an open trunk of a moving pink classic car. Bring driver in for questioning. Please respond. Over.
Oh, there we go. Shoutouts to Ceiling Fridge. Oh my, look at that engine. so beautiful. That beautiful V8 is just too strong. Oh yeah, the steering wheel turns. What am I doing? It's a right turn, not a left turn. Yeah, the steering wheel actually turns, although your hands don't turn.
Public disturbance between two groups of subjects reported.
But like I said, the drive to the airport is ridiculously stupid. So yeah, so far, in terms of crime alerts, everything's good because I still don't have any Rocky students following me. And rip that car. Alright, we gotta take this forward.
Hold it, citizen. Need your wheels.
I believe it's a Ford Taurus. Yeah, it looks like a Taurus. Wait, the next street should be Airport Road if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Airport Avenue. There we go. So yeah, here we go. That's a car driving area. There's 3 upgrades. You got cars, fighting, and whatnot. And as you're free roaming, you have other upgrades. You can really customize your gun a lot if you do all the shooting ranges. You can give it like a scope, a flashlight, make it gold, make it platinum plated, or rather chrome plated, whatever you prefer to say. Give it like a silencer, something that makes it more accurate. So yeah, fortunately I never got the Ferrari. But yeah, so we find out Rocky's dead, but the assassins still have not yet left. So we're gonna get them and find out who they're working for. So I'm gonna let them damage this car a bit. Okay, we're good to go. And we're simply gonna shoot this guy. And there we go. Here's gonna be the big sequence skip. We're supposed to go to downtown, but because this is a bad ending, we are gonna kill ourselves. So this is why I got the people to shoot the car. So this skips this whole entire... Light on fire. This skips actually 3 missions. Or well, you go to what's called an alternate mission. Basically, if you keep failing too much, you get what's called the alternate endings. So we skipped the whole shootout, the whole drive-off. There's a shootout in front of the place, then there's a shootout inside the bank lobby, and then you're going through the offices. Here, we just walked right in because the people already went crazy because we were too late. That's what the alternate cutscene is. It's, oh, sorry, traffic, it got too late, even though we killed ourselves. We're gonna skip that guy. So yeah, on PS2, I would have to kill everyone because of the stupid auto-aim. Take the health just in case. Shoot 'em! I'm gonna headshot you. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Okay. Rip swag points. So yeah, I'm always taking their guns. They have pretty good guns too, since this is pretty much the final standoff we have before we get to the final boss, which I have a new strat for, so that shouldn't go too bad. Alright, this is the last floor we're on, and then we're inside the general's office. He's North Korean, and he's been working with Rocky. But, well, they didn't turn out very well. Rocky's dead. And Kim did a big bank heist here. And that's why we're here. You're shooting at me even though I'm not here. That's one guy there. Again, I can skip him. There's gonna be a couple guys here. Alright. So we take these 2 guns, and there's gonna be 5 people, pistols coming at once at me. And then there's the elevator to the office. And that's it. So yeah, that's the final shootout. And here we go. Get ready to hear a bunch of Cherry MX. Hello? Okay, sure. Get ready to hear my keyboard, because you are going to love it. Okay, so the try here is to spam 4 and 6. This is low kick and a punch. And if I can fucking face them. So I'm just going to alternate them, and this increases my chances of hitting him. So yeah, he's a pretty hard boss, and because I never did bonus cruisins, he's a lot harder than expected. If you do the bonus cruisins, you get more fighting styles, and if you do the fighting gyms on your spare time, you get more finisher moves, which do more damage. But here, we're just spamming punch and low kick. Oh my, he did that move, which he never should not. He almost grappled me. So yeah, we can fail this a few times because this is... he can be a bitch. But this strat just guarantees me a higher success rate than what I normally... Also, a good song's on right now, but you're hearing my keyboard too much, so yeah. Okay, just kill me. Yeah, this is gonna... The worst I've ever had was dying 5 times, and that was on PS2. On PC, I usually die about 2 times. I can't continue the story because it doesn't count as beating the game. So here we go. This is very climatic. The donkey that killed the North Korean. Alright, there we go. That's a better start than before. So yeah, if you don't hit them enough, you're gonna have to re-hit them again, so you can stun them. So that's one of the issues. So yeah, fighting this game is, it's not too bad, but it can be very unforgiving. Hit that, hit that, yes. Okay, I did some more damage because he hit the railing. Ooh, and because I'm a bit here, he's gonna be a bit easier to hit. Alright, so far so good. We got half his health down. Hello, come on. Face him. Okay, you keep doing that stupid move. Come on, I need to hit you. Two more. Face him! Come on! Just kill me. Like I said, the camera likes to turn around whenever it feels like, and you can't turn it back. On PS2 you could though. Yeah, the game with the fucking analog sticks, you can turn it around. And you can't reset from here. Again. Okay, sure, don't do that. So like I said, this is the fighting being unforgiving. Hits not happening when they're supposed to. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, I'm gonna bring it back to Korea. Clearly the donkey's not strong enough. I should have taken the boxer. Okay, we're at the helipad. Nice. Hit him! Come on!
mam paralujemy, obiad dawno zjedliśmy. How long?
Almost done. Okay, let's try mouse instead. I blame this idiot on YouTube. Kill me again. Come on, you kill me. There you go. There you go. Kill me. Yeah, that's right, you fucking Korean asshole. Of course, practice goes perfect, and then the actual run goes to shitter. My life. We did come in with guns, by the way, but he magically got rid of our guns, so now we gotta fight him. Every ending ends off with a fight. The easiest fight is actually the middle ending. You fight this guy in 2 endings, the worst and the best, and then you fight Rocky in the middle ending, and Rocky is so easy to fight, it's not even a joke. And then Hyun Kim, which is the general's name, he can be a son of a bitch. So that's kind of why I just do the worst ending for now, because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to route the bonus cruisins and whatnot to make sure the finale and the best ending does not turn a shitter. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, he's being very defensive right now. Alright. Oh, really? Come on, come on. One more hit, one more hit. No, wait. Please, no, 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 no! Can that just count? I'm probably overestimating now. Fucking bitch! I should have just watched the anime instead. Would have been a far much better idea, clearly. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's just keep our health like this, and his very low. And we're golden. If he doesn't do his signature move, which is what fucked me over last time, right at the last health. This is what I mean by RNG. I can actually beat my record of most deaths because of this fucking Asian fuck!
Lenny, we are already a bit behind and I'm not sure if are you hearing me?
Yeah. I'll just YouTube the ending if I need to.
Well, I'm pretty sure you have to, because you're already like 10 minutes behind.
10 minutes?
Well, 7 minutes.
Are you kidding me? How far behind was I before I even started him? Just play ads, it'll work. I have my arms in the weirdest position ever. Fuck it. Let's just YouTube this.
Sorry.
Let's just YouTube this ending.
How long does the video take?
It's like 30 seconds. Not even.
Okay, play those 30 seconds.
Try this. No, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this was what was supposed to happen. My mouse is locked, of course. There you go, beautiful view of LA. I'm not splicing or anything.
I told you my kung fu is better, didn't I?
There's even lightning strikes, which I never noticed on people.
Sorry, pal. You should have asked for foreign aid.
America will never make us beg. Never!
Oh, shit.
Kang! Where's the general? What the hell happened here? You hear me? Answer me!
There's more to it than this. I know it.
What? Kang, where do you think you're going? Answer me! Kang, you can't walk off the case! Kang, you're walking off the case! You hear me? Kang!
Now, I never made detective, but let me give you a piece of advice. Don't believe what you see at the movies. In all my years here, I ain't never seen a case where it all clicked together as kosher as a Hollywood flick. Now, the ugly truth is, at the end of the day, you go home and wonder about all those loose ends, even as you sit on the crapper trying to read the Times, or maybe you're trying to smooch some babe after a nice dinner. But you find yourself fretting over a pinky found at a crime scene 3 years ago, and you can't help thinking, shit, who belonged to that frigging pinky? Yeah, being a detective is a real bummer. But
That
you do it
back
anyway.
view is so
You get
amazing.
up in the morning, you try again, hoping that next time, you get it right. And you know what? You just might. Then again, you might just screw it up.
So yeah, Christopher Walken was referring to how, you know, you got the worst ending, but hey, you can get the best one, or you can fuck up again and get the middle ending. So yeah, there we go. That's true crime. Best game ever.